Hey everybody, it's Will Samson with the Tuba Duet Project. So, as tuba players, normally we don't get to play the melody. Normally we're just playing, oompas or an accompaniment part. But don't let that fool you that that's not an important part too. With these duets, we normally think of the top line being the melody and the bottom line being the accompaniment. But that's not always the case. Sometimes there's a counter melody. Sometimes it's a melody that goes along with the melody. Sometimes the bottom line has the melody and the top line playing the accompaniment part. But just if you're only playing the accompaniment part, don't think that it's not important. It's just as important because in order to make that melody full and complete, we need to have an accompaniment. We need to have another part that goes along with it. If you're just to play these duets by themselves, they're kind of boring. What makes them interesting is that accompaniment part. Imagine, a meal. Imagine, the meal you're having for dinner tonight, but take out one flavor. Take out one thing that you can't have. Maybe it's a sweet flavor. Maybe it's that salty flavor. It's not going to taste right. It's the same thing with music. If you take out one component, if you take out the accompaniment, it's not going to sound right. It's not going to sound full and complete like it did with the melody and the accompaniment. So, don't think that the bottom line is just accompaniment and it's boring. Use that accompaniment and make the melody sound better. Help the melody to sound better. That's what you do as an accompanying part. And you can really do that a lot on number 39, March, which is the duet for today. The bottom line might not be all that interesting, but think of it in terms of how do I support the melody? How do I make that melody sound a little bit better? How can I help whoever's playing the melody, whoever's playing that top line melody, to make them sound the best that they can at the same time that I'm sounding really good too. And that's one of the really fun things about playing these duets is you can do those kinds of things. You can experiment in different ways to figure out how to make things sound better, how to make your friend that you're playing with, how to make them sound better. Try to do that on this one. This one is going to go at half note equals 60, and please try to think about it in the half note rather than in the quarter note. That's really going to help keep that tempo going, keep that march feel. So hopefully you enjoy number 39, March, and we'll see you again soon. Happy practicing, everybody. One, two, three, four, one, two. One, two, three, four, one, two, three.